So we start with why football. Both football and ITIL really involve process.
Decision making is done before you ever get the football in your hands, isn't it?
Who are the people involved? Well, from a football perspective, we start with the owner. He's the final decision maker in an organization. He gets the credit, he gets the blame for sure. His equivalent in your organization is that CIO. Sometimes when you take on too much, it can equal failure. Toyota said, we're going to do it all. We're going to do it all now, fast. 15 months, I think it was. And at the time, it was version 2 of ITIL. 10 processes, 2 functions. Let's get it done. I think they were 3 or 6 months into it, and there was a mutiny at Toyota. And they wanted nothing to do with it. Nobody at Toyota wanted anything to do with ITIL. Sometimes people will say, well, best practice says you must do this. I think in avoiding those criticisms, we just say, well, why? Best practices are ideal, but they're not always realistic. We don't always have the people, the maturity within our organization. We don't always have the head count to make that happen right now. Good practices are the ones that fit in your organization. What can you make work in the near term as you undertake an ITIL strategy? If you have to run those quarterly reports, you have to run those downtime reports, and it's a scramble, it's an ad hoc scramble every time, why do you keep beating yourselves over the head to do that? I was there with you, I've done it myself. Ordered steps improve efficiency, and they help identify mistakes that you either have already made, are making right now, or are going to make in the future. Maintaining the excitement and the effectiveness. That's not always easy, is it? Sometimes there's discord between the people who call the shots. Diminished sponsorship dooms that project. Failure to articulate early wins. How often have we seen this? People achieve some early victories, and they don't know how to articulate it to anybody. They did some great things in terms of incident closure rate. Early on in instituting a formal incident management process, they avoided what could have been 2 big outages as a result of changes that would have conflicted if they had gone in, but the new change management process saved the day, and they don't articulate it. They don't publicize it or market it, so nobody knows about the great work that you're doing.
Are you kidding me?
I shuffled it up. I shuffled it up.
I should. You never know when it's going to come in handy.
Thanks, guys.